Hello dear students. This week you are going to learn one of the world art, that is Warli art. It is also Maharashtra's art form. So let us see how to draw it. So in Warli art the specialty is the figures are done in a triangular form. So for the upper part it is done in one triangle and the lower body is done in another triangle. Standing line and then circle to represent the head. Two hands are done in a stick form and legs are also drawn in a stick form. So here I am showing a figure which is holding a stick around it and maybe is going for grazing his sheep or cow in the field. And the other figure, if you see, is in a dancing position, right? Yes. So whenever we dance we don't stand straight. So this is how your hands and legs movement should be. So basically whatever figures you will be drawing, there has to be in triangular form and the hands and legs are shown in a stick form. So I'm going to show you some basic human figures. So if you observe, all the figures are in a triangular and the hands and legs are shown in stick form. Now, how do you differentiate in a woman and men in Warli figure? So if you see carefully, the women have a bun on their head, whereas the men don't have. So if you see a figure with the bun on her head, it is a woman figure, and the head which is without bun is a man. So you can draw it in another way. I have done here one X, then sleeping line, and see the hand position as if the figure is holding something on top of her head. So let us see how to draw a figure holding drum. So here I am drawing a figure with two triangles and a leg in a dancing position. Now the triangles here are not in exact triangle shape, but they are little bit tilted because I want to show this figure in a rhythmic form. So it should look like the person is enjoying playing the drum. So all the figures don't show them in standing position, but try to show them in a rhythmic pattern. Now here I am showing a ox. Who's sitting and munching his grass. So you don't have to draw a detailed anatomy of figure, you just have to draw one triangle for the torso and one triangle for the other part, and hands and legs are to be shown in a stick form. So even the birds and animals are shown in a decorative motif pattern. You don't see them the way they look in real life. So you just have to pick up the particular shape and you have to draw. So this Warli art was done on walls on special occasions. The paintings would be done over a brown background, which would basically be a mixture of mud and cow dung cakes. Yes, the white pigment used to draw shapes and figures would be a mixture of rice mixed with water and gum. So interesting, isn't it? So now I'm showing you two figures who will be dancing together. So just draw an X, sleeping line, and small standing line and a circle for the head. And see, I am showing hands as if they are holding each other's hand. So this is how you can show dancing figures. Let us start drawing these figures on a painted background. I have painted this paper with blue color. You can paint with brown color to give a natural effect. And also, instead of using black sketch pen, if you want to use white paint, you can take 0 number brush, and with white paint you can do the figures the way the Warli people used to do it. I'm doing it with black sketch pen over here. So even if you're drawing a house, now if you know these people, they were tribal, so they were living on mountains. Over there, they didn't have any cement or bricks to build their house. So what they used to do, they used to take bamboo sticks, and with the help of that, they used to build their house. So now here I'm going to draw sleeping line, slanting line on this house, which will be representing bamboo sticks. You will find this type of art mostly in Dahanu, Talashari, then Jawhar, Palghar district. The colors of the Warli painting background are henna, indigo, ochre, black, earthy mud, brick red and white, made up of rice paste to paint. Occasionally yellow and red dots accompany with white color. They use a bamboo stick chewed at one end to make it as flexible as paintbrush, and with that they used to paint these Warli figures on their wall. So basically these people used to draw whatever they used to see in nature, and the daily code, whatever work they used to do, that they used to depict on the walls. This was not done every day, but it was done occasionally, like on festivals or any special occasion. Now see, here I am drawing a tree and fence around the house. But even the tree, you don't have to draw the way tree we see in real life. You have to do it in a decorative form. So I have just shown here branches, and I am going to show slanting lines for the leaves. Even the sun, if you observe, I have done it in a motif pattern. It is not the way we see the sun. So you can do in any other style, whatever style you want, you can do the sun. Now let us start drawing the figures. Circle, one standing line, sleeping line, then X alphabet, again a sleeping line. Now this is for the body, okay? Now as I told you, the hands and legs have to be in stick pattern. Yes, so I am showing a stick in hand of this person, and is carrying two pots. So like this we will go on drawing various figures. So all figures have to be in a stick pattern. Again I am repeating, I am using your black sketch pen. You can do the entire painting with white paint. But just remember, do not use 8 number or any other brush. You can use 0 number brush, and with white paint you can do the figures. If you don't have paints, then you can take a dark color paper. If you don't want to paint the surface, you can take a dark color paper like brown paper or black paper, and on that you can do with white crayon. But try to draw at least 6 figures, and try to depict some story in your Warli painting. So now here I am showing you a village scene, right? So you can show any particular scene, whichever you want. You can show any festival, or you can show farms. Whatever scene you want, you can show it in a Warli pattern. Clouds also, you can do it in your style in a decorative pattern. Don't forget to fill color inside the triangles and the head part. You will be learning more of Warli art in history as well. So don't forget to ask your history teacher about Warli art. Now see, here I am showing another tree with a different pattern. So like this you can have your own designs inside the tree. Let us do 2 more figures dancing on the music of dhol. And now I want to use the mosaic pattern somewhere in this painting, so I'm going to use it in the bottom. So see, now I'm drawing slanting lines on the house which are depicting the bamboo sticks. Okay, now even if you see the birds which I have shown, they are in a decorative form. So see, I have shown little bit mosaic pattern to depict wall. You can use that as well. Show some nice birds. So read more about Warli painting. Okay, thank you.